Hi, I'm Manish Kumar, certified Pranic Healer, instructor, and co-founder of Healing Buddha Bangalore. Today we talk about dysmenorrhea. Now, what is dysmenorrhea? Dysmenorrhea is a medical term for painful menstrual periods for females. Now, during the menstrual period or the cycle, the uterus contracts to help expel its lining, and in the process, the female will experience certain discomforts, mainly on the lower abdomen, whether it is cramp, heaviness, even they feel nausea, dizziness, then back pain, and other complications as well. Now, dysmenorrhea is usually classified into sections. One is the primary dysmenorrhea, where the issue is mainly during the menstrual cycle, and then also the secondary dysmenorrhea, where the issues are contributed due to other reproductive disorders or ailments in the female, leading to the severity to the dysmenorrhea or discomfort. Now, there is a myth about dysmenorrhea. What is the myth? The myth is that every female has to undergo discomfort and pain during dysmenorrhea. It's not true. Why? Because if you notice that there are many females who have a very severe discomfort during their menstruation cycle. There are some who have moderate, and there are some who do not have at all. It is very easy for them in those 5 days of their menstrual cycle. So that means that there are certain imbalances which may be more on the female, which is leading them to have more discomfort and pain compared to those who does not have. I have so many healing cases for dysmenorrhea for so many years, or 10 years, 15 years, 20 years, 25 years. They are undergoing severe discomfort during those 5 days of their menstrual cycle and has been healed or relieved significantly with healing. So this myth is busted. Now, let's see some of the testimonials of some of my clients who has gone through the healing for the same ailment. Like Mrs. Radha from Chennai, she said, my 25 years of painful menstruation issue got relieved in just 2 months of healing by Healing Buddha. Mrs. Priya from Delhi, she said, I am surprised how easily pranic healing could heal such issues which are medically difficult to address. And one is very remarkable testimonial by Mrs. Jyoti from Bangalore, that she is a living miracle of healing done by Mr. Manish. I had a severe bleeding due to irregular period for almost 80 days. No medicine or treatment was helping, and just with a week of healing, my entire issue got normalized. Fantastic, isn't it? Now, when we do the healing for dysmenorrhea or addressing the ailment of dysmenorrhea, we need to understand what are the secondary causes as well, which contribute to this issue. And there are many. So we need to understand, is there endometriosis, uterine fibroids, adenomyosis, pelvic inflammatory disease, cervical stenosis. So when the treatment or the healing is done, other underlying causes should also be addressed so that the healing is holistic and wholesome and the relief is significant. Now, from energy point of view, how we approach healing. Now, in healing, we talk about saying that our physical body has two parts. First is the visible physical body that we can touch and feel, and another part is energy body, which interpenetrates the physical body and extend beyond our physical body. Any disease, any ailment, any discomfort happens in the physical body will always have an imbalance in the energy counterpart as well. Now, any medication, any treatment, whatever we take has a significant effect only on the physical body, doesn't have much impact on the energy counterpart. So in healing, we do the healing for the energy body, and then we advise if the patient or the client is undergoing any medications, please continue those medication as well, so that the medicine will address the physical body, healing will address the energy body. When both are integrated together, the recovery is significantly super fast, sometimes miraculous. So for dysmenorrhea, how we approach in healing? Now dysmenorrhea, we know that it is a reproductive system element. So there are energy center, we say sex chakra, which controls the reproductive system functioning. Apart from this, there's a proper triangle axis between hypothalamus, pituitary gland, and the ovaries, which controls and manages certain hormones, which determines the severity of the discomfort during the menstrual cycle itself. So if you are able to balance this whole triangle axis of hypothalamus, pituitary gland, and the ovaries with the hormones and the other secondary conditions, the healing of the body is accelerated many times. And that's how it looks miraculous for something which is said to not non-curable has been addressed fantastically with healing. And in many cases, dysmenorrhea is also psychosomatic in nature. Means there are deep-seated psychological reasons which has contributed to have this disease, or say this ailment, more in certain female, or say severity is high compared to other females. So in healing, we said psychotherapy, we do psychotherapy to integrate the psychotherapy with the main protocol for dysmenorrhea, so that the deep-seated emotional aspects is addressed, the physical aspect is addressed, and then the healing is holistic and wholesome and achieve the fantastic result of recovery in a very short period of time. So at Healing Buddha, we do a thorough healing for our clients. We take complete case history of client, prepare a well-curated healing schedule, regular feedback and updates, provide counseling, lifestyle suggestion, and emotional support if required. Now we at Healing Buddha are result-oriented healing center and have many successful cases where overall health and lifestyle has improved for our clients. You can visit our website and see many of the testimonials, which are very encouraging to see how so many critical conditions have been addressed so effectively in such short period of time. We are available on media. You can always contact us for any consultation. Thanks.